Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting video about our favorite tabletop RPG, City of Mist. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the extra districts that you can get on the website at cityofmist.co, and it's also one of my favorite districts, Fortune Row. If you haven't seen our expanded districts video, Fortune Row is the district of casinos, glitzy lights, gambling, and of course, high-stakes heists. Now, one of the things I love about the district so much, though, is because at the end of the PDF, there is actually a random generator for heists. That's right, if you need ideas for what to put in the casino or bank or whatever your crew is trying to rob, and you need some, not only like good security, but also some magic security, maybe some twists, maybe some deception, maybe some betrayal, because every heist has all of those twists and turns. The Fortune Row district has the generator for you. And what's also really great about it is that we're not rolling dice for this one this time. Instead, in order to work off this chart, we'll be using a standard deck of playing cards. That's right, with a standard deck of cards you can find in any casino or weekend poker night, you too can come up with the best heist for your crew to try and more than likely fail to get the goods. So, one thing that's interesting about this chart, besides using the cards of course, is that it's set up into 4 categories based off the suit of the cards themselves. You have the spades, which generates an unexpected deception. You have clubs, which creates an undefeatable guard for your crew to bash against. And then you have the diamonds, which creates an infallible security measure for your crew to try to work around. And then with hearts, you have an insoluble dilemma, which can be something a bit more personal. That could represent like the betrayals in the crew, or perhaps like a favored NPC is being held hostage. There's, like I said, a lot of twists and turns in this generator. So today, as you can see here, I'm shuffling to make sure it's random here. I'm going to be creating a heist right now. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So the way this works is that to generate a heist, you draw 3 cards, and each card will generate a new obstacle or challenge for your crew to come up against. The first card is something that will be pretty obvious from the get-go. The second card will be something that can be figured out with a little bit of investigation, and the third card is usually the twist that's brought up in the heist itself, where everything starts to go horribly wrong. I'm really excited to see how this heist is going to go. So with that said, let's draw the first card here. 2 of hearts. All right, the hearts were the insoluble, that's how you pronounce it. The hearts were the insoluble dilemmas. So let's see, 2 of hearts. The mark is rigged to put innocent lives in danger if someone tries to hit it. Okay, that's complicated, especially with the specific thing of hitting it. Maybe the mark that the crew is trying to come up against is something that they're actually looking to destroy rather than steal. Let's see what other ideas we come up with. Second card, 5 of hearts. Whoop, let me show the camera. A major supporting character secretly works for the house, potentially clashing with the crew. There it is. That's what I'm talking about right there. This is a major supporting character that is going to betray the crew more than likely midway through the heist, if not the last moment of the heist. And now, the third card. If I have another heart, I'm just going to throw it away. Nope. 3 of diamonds. The 3 of diamonds on here. The prize is kept in an extremely harsh environment, such as a lava cave, thunderstorm, acid vat. All right, so we've got a mark that can hurt other people when you hit it. It is stored in a strange environmental security system, and one of the major supporting characters in this heist is more than likely going to betray the crew as they're with the house. So this, adding in like the City of Mist flair, I'm immediately thinking of like, the crew is not breaking into a casino or a bank or anything like that. They're breaking into like a volcano. And in true City of Mist fashion, there's no volcanoes in downtown unless you go through a nightclub and into the back door and suddenly the crew is in another world. So what I'm thinking here is like this kind of heist could be like Job and Tlaloc from the starter box, attempting to, one, get into like the nightclub itself, and trying to find a relic. So what I'm seeing here is like a magical heist. Like the major supporting character that has hired Job and Tlaloc to steal this relic really wants the relic for themselves. And so as Job and Tlaloc go through a nightclub and come through a back door into another magical world, an enclave, where the relic is in the middle of the volcano, surrounded by lava. Even after they manage to steal the relic, for better or worse, the major supporting character is then going to try to steal it from them at the last moment. So if I were to actually put this heist together into like a play session, I'd put it into almost like 3 stages. First off is getting into the regular nightclub and then finding out the secret world that's in the nightclub. Then is actually getting the relic from the volcano. So you could have like, of course, the volcano danger and represent like the lava, but you could also have like lava elementals or maybe like tribal soldiers in this secret world that are trying to protect the relic. And then Act 3 would of course be that major supporting character betraying the crew and trying to take the relic from them. And maybe then you have like a car chase, or you have a dramatic confrontation in like a room. Maybe like they're all in a room pointing guns at each other. There's a lot you can do here. And of course, there's so much more you can do with the Heist Generator as well. I unfortunately didn't draw any spades or clubs, but I do love the concept of drawing an ace of clubs and getting an unbeatable rift or conjuration, such as a sun god legendary rift there that's protecting the relic. I mean, I especially love throwing like challenges at crews where they can't just like fight their way through them. Or maybe they can. After all, there's always stop holding back. So just as there's an infinite number of combinations you get from shuffling a deck of cards, there's an infinite number of heists that you can generate from the Fortune Row Heist Generator. Why don't you make some heists yourself? Check out the Fortune Row district at cityofmist.co with the Heist Generator, as well as a bunch of rifts and dangers in the Fortune Row district itself. And while you're there, check out the rest of our districts, such as La Colonia de Sombras, or the Undertrash. And of course, you can always check out the MC Toolkit and Shadows and Showdowns for more information on districts around the city. Do you have some great ideas for a heist? Tell us about it in the comments, on social media, or on the City of Mist Discord. Until then, have fun!